Yeah, I'm good. Very good. Glad you're playing. Yeah.
Keep my eyes out here.
Well, I thought she was going to get the big one in the back.
This is huge. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I didn't realize how big it is.
Good evening with tonight's championship game. Let's announce first the visitors on the scoreboard, the Daviess County Lady Panther. For Millie Roberts. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 1, Abby Newman. Batting third and playing second base, number 9, Savannah Northern. Batting cleanup and playing third base, number 12, Cameron Hamilton. Batting 10th and playing first base, number 17, Emma Young. Batting 6th and playing center field, number 4, Sydney Howard. Batting 8th, the designated player, number 26, Kelsey Whistle. And the flex player playing right field, number number 35, Jolie Aaron. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the home team, the Muhlenberg County Lady Mustangs. Leading it off and playing third base, number 3, Carissa Pedley. Batting second and doing the pitching, number 1, Emma Rose. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 22, Alyssa Brewer. Batting cleanup and doing the catching, number 42, Courtney Hale. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 14, Hannah Gossett. Batting sixth and playing left field, number 11, Josie Daviess. Batting seventh, playing center field, number 7, Lindy Lipp. Batting eighth, the designated player, number 31, Macy Cotton. Batting ninth and playing second base, number 13, Sophia Wilkins. And the flex player playing right field, number 24, Levon Prophet. At this time, would everyone please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, championship game of the region. It's going to be your Lady County Mustangs, or your Muhlenberg County Lady Mustangs, sorry, against the Daviess County Lady Panthers. So you notice we're at a little bit different angle than you're probably used to seeing. That's due to, as you guys know, if you've tried to watch the past two games, I keep getting kicked off. So I have walked the entire length of this field trying to find a spot to be able to broadcast, and this is really the only spot I found. So if you would, please say a small prayer that we make it through the game without getting kicked off, because I'll tell you, if I move a 1/4 inch to the right or a 1/16 inch to the left, we're in a bad spot. So cell service here isn't very good at all, so we are going to do what we can. So we've been waiting all year for this in the championship game of the region. Very proud of our young team, battling one of the teams that we played early on in the year here, Daviess County. A very good team, but then again, we have put two teams out of it early on. So here we go. Looks like we're going to do an intentional walk to the young lady who led off last night's game with the home run. Very good young player. I think her name is, give me just a minute and I'll tell you. Her name is Miller Roberts. She is a freshman catcher, very good ball player. I think she has got some verbal commits to Auburn already in just her freshman year. So you, I'm sure, can understand what kind of ball player she is. So I know, again, like I say, this is a little bit different angle here. Probably going to get blocked by the Daviess County coach a little bit. Some, maybe, maybe not. Emma, looks like a pitch, first strike. All right, so as we go through the game here, anything out in the outfield. Looked like we had a collision there at the plate. The run did score. Courtney Hill is readjusting her gear. So we got 1 run scored by Daviess County here. Top half of their first inning. They got a runner on second here, no out. Stepping in, number 9. Northern, a second baseman. She's also a senior for Daviess County. So Savannah going to work here. As is Emma Rose. Toes the rubber. Ooh. Tough call there. Kind of hard to see from here, so hard to tell whether they're actually strikes or not. Next pitch is a call ball, so it's going to be 2 balls, no strikes here. Top of the first inning. Emma Rose has thrown 2 really good games, the first 2 games of the region, where we beat Meade County and Apollo. So she's feeling strong here. I asked her last night if she's good to go, and she said absolutely. First called strike there, 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch is a call strike, so evens the count here, 2-2. Need to get an out here, quick as we possibly can. It across, gets a first out. Runner does advance to third base. Now stepping in for Daviess County is number 12, Cameron Hamilton. Cameron is also a senior, so Daviess County is very senior heavy here. Whereas we have 2. Nice pitch by Emma Rose there. First pitch, call strike. All right, looks like it's going to be a bunt. Emma picks it up, throws it over, gets a second out. Runner does score on the play here. All right, so 2 outs here, top of the first inning. Daviess County on top, 2-0 currently. Stepping in, number 17, Emma Young. Emma is also a senior for Daviess County.
Good pitch, Emma. Come back with it. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're good.
All right, next pitch is a call ball, 2 balls, no strikes. We got 2 outs here, top half of the first inning. Ball popped up right side. Hannah Gossett is calling for it. Good senior leadership there. Calls Sophie off, makes the play. Gets us out of the inning. I was certain we wouldn't play today, but I'm guessing God willed it here. I guess he cut the rain off here in Daviess County a little bit earlier than he did back home. Because this field's in pretty good shape. I'm sure they've been working on it quite a while. All right, so stepping in for our Lady Mustangs is going to be number 3, Carissa Finley, sophomore third baseman. All right. Lady Mustangs, I'm sure, has been thinking about this game all day, as is all the Mustang Nation, I'm sure. Sure like to get a win here, win this region. We would love it for the coaching staff. We would love it for the players, for the fans, everybody in Mustang Nation. We would love to be able to hang that banner back home. So the girls are going to work their tail off. I know they're going to give it everything they got. They have played 2 excellent games here earlier. First starting off with Meade County. Thought we got a pretty rough draw, but wound up beating them. Meade County had a record of 27-11, followed by beating Apollo. Apollo had a record of 16-14. whereas we've got a record of 15 and 22. So if you just look at the stats alone, you don't think we should have won either one of those games, but then you would have not taken into account the heart that we have here in Mustang Nation. These young ladies are fighting tooth and nail to try to win these games. They managed to pull off the first two, and we expect them to do it again here today. So stepping in, number 3, Miss Carissa Penley. First ball fouled off to the right side. Down in the count now, no balls, 1 strike. So we're in the bottom of the first inning. Currently Daviess County on top, 2 runs to nothing. Next ball outside, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is down low. Carissa working ahead in the count now. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hits the ball up the middle there. Second baseman floats over, picks it up, throws it across. Gets the first out. Now stepping in, one of last night's MVPs, Miss Emma Rose. Emma threw an excellent game, hit a home run. Played great defense, just all around great player here. So now she's stepping in. Going to try to help herself. Needs some base runners to get something out of this inning. Emma stepping in with a very hot bat. First pitch, a called strike. Emma working down now. No balls, 1 strike. Next pitch is high and outside. Evens the count. 1-1. 1 out here, bottom of the first. Daviess County on top, 2 runs to nothing. Second pitch up and outside. Now Emma's working ahead. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Bottom of the first. Behind her is a thumper, Miss Alyssa Brewer, number 22, senior shortstop. Next pitch almost hits her. Way inside. Emma working way ahead now. 3 balls, 1 strike. It'd be nice if we could get a base runner here for Alyssa. Emma, however, has power to do it herself if she wants to. Next pitch is a call strike. Driving the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Still with 1 out. Bottom of the first. Good hard hit ball right back up the middle. Pitcher knocked it down. That's all you can ask for. Hit it hard, and Emma sure did that. So we got 2 outs here. Bottom of the first. Stepping in now, Alyssa Brewer.
Shortstop, number 22, Alyssa Brewer.
Last night's game saw Alyssa break the Muhlenberg County home run record with her 15th home run. I'm sure she would love to add to that, as well as everybody behind her wearing blue. Ball inside there. Now she's working ahead. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs for Miss Alyssa Brewer. Alyssa stepping in about as hot as you can be. Ball thrown up and out of the zone. They're being very cautious with her. I don't blame them. Ball outside. Could be one of these intentional, unintentional walks here. 3 balls, no strikes, with 2 outs. Behind her is another thumper, Courtney Hale. Definitely got power to take it out of here. Up and outside. She does walk her here. That's going to give Courtney Hale a chance to step in. So we're in pretty good spot here. We're a good 2-out hitting team. We've been a good hitting team all tournament. Yesterday, we almost run-ruled Apollo a couple times. We let them score a run in their bottom half of the inning to keep to keep themselves alive. So we're a good hitting team this tournament. Courtney Hill stepping in. Fresh count. We got 2 outs here, bottom of the first. First pitch, a call strike. Looked a little bit low from here, so Courtney, knowing she's got plenty to work with, she's going to let that one go by, waiting on something she can drive here. Courtney Hill, sophomore catcher, number 42. Ball up and out of the zone. Alyssa takes second. All right, gets herself into a scoring position. I'll tell you what, if you can ever pick a team up and put them on your shoulders, Alyssa Brewer has certainly done that this year. She's doing everything, including stealing bases. So I'm pretty sure it is a 1-1 count. It is even count here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. We do have a threat now with Alyssa Brewer on second base. All right, Courtney taking her time. So wind's starting to pick up here just a little bit, but I'm hoping it doesn't bring the rain with it here. Courtney backs back out. Pitcher taking too long. It's a big timing thing with Courtney. She likes to step in on her time and hit on her time. So she's going to call time, step back in. Here we go. Another called strike here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That doesn't scare Courtney Hill at all. She can hit with 2 strikes. Again, for those of you just joining, a little bit sorry for the angle that I've got here, but this is really the only place that I can kind of broadcast. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Courtney fouls it off to the right side. Did a good job of letting that ball get deep, giving her a chance to see all of it. So I said at the beginning of the broadcast to please say a little prayer that we don't drop out of cell service here. Not a lot of good cell service in Hancock County, so we're doing the best we can, but now please say another prayer trying to keep this rain away. We're going to get this game in. Another ball inside there. Evens the count. Actually, apparently it goes full. I thought it was an even count 2-2, but apparently it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. It is 2-2. They've got it wrong on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes here, 2 outs. I'll take it. Wasn't inside, it actually hit her. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, so stepping in now is another senior leader, Hannah Gossett. Hannah Gossett has been hot all year long. An absolute great hitter when things are on the line, and it's on the line right now. We need her to step up here with 2 outs, 2 runners on. First pitch, a call strike. She's going to be patient like Courtney, making sure she gets something she can drive here. I think so. Ball hit on the ground, back to the pitcher. It's okay, we put together a little threat there. Good job by Daviess County to get out of it.
Bottom of the first inning for Muhlenberg County. No runs, no hits. 2 runners left. After 1 complete, the score remains Daviess County 2, Muhlenberg County 0.
So we're on the going into the top half of the second inning. Daviess County on top, 2 runs to nothing. Put together a threat there. So we didn't go silent. We put together a threat, had a couple runners on there. Gave Courtney, or actually Hannah Gossett, a chance. I'll tell you what, all the players were adamant last night as we went out to eat after the game that everybody's got to wear the same clothes. Not that they're superstitious or anything, but why risk it, right? So I went home and washed my clothes and got home from work, put on the same clothes that I had on last night. Had a little small panic attack as I got ready to put my socks on, and I couldn't really remember which sock went on which foot. So we know if this thing starts going south here that obviously I did it wrong. So I'm doing all I can. If it gets too carried away, I can always swap socks, so I'm willing to do that, to do my part for this team. I'm hoping they just kind of do it themselves. However, I like to keep my socks where they are. So stepping in here now is number 4 for Daviess County. Number 4 is Sydney Howard, a junior. Daviess County, as you see in their dugout, they've got a great number of kids over there in their dugout to choose from. So they are senior and junior heavy. Good job there. Carissa Penley picks it up, throws it across, gets the first out. Great job there, number 3, by our sophomore third baseman. So Muhlenberg's defense looks like, of course you know, Emma Rose on the mound. We got Courtney Hill behind the plate, Carissa Penley over here on third base. Our senior leader, number 22, Alyssa Brewer on short. 8th grade, Sophie Wilkins on second. Another senior leader, Hannah Gossett over there on first. We got 8th grade Avon Prophet out in right. Junior center fielder, Lindy Light. And 8th grade left fielder, Josie Davis. Next pitch by Emma Rose is a called ball, so she's working down now. 1 ball, no strikes. Got 1 out here, top half of the second. We'll need to get out of this without any damage if we can. Great pitch by Emma there. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball fouled off to the right side. Emma working ahead. Next pitch is a strike out. Good job, Emma Rose there. Right on the bottom portion of the zones, trying to stay away from these big hitters. She did exactly what she needed to do, got the strikeout. Now we're working with 2 outs in the top half of the second inning. Daviess County still on top, 2 runs to nothing. Ball low, blocked by Courtney Hill. Emma working behind now. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit just over the reach of Alyssa Brewer. Josie Davis does a good job of coming up, getting it in quickly, making sure that runner stays. Another senior coming to the plate here for Daviess County, number 21, Abby Pike. Ball strike. Excellent. Speed on that one by him. It looked like it caught the very outer portion of the outside part of the plate. Ball popped up. Hannah Gossett gives it chase. Lands on top of the third base dugout.
Don't get her out of here now. Don't get her out of here.
And we're working a hard way ahead here. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Daviess County does have a runner on first. All right. A call ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Umpire thought that was a little high. Evens the count here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still got 2 outs. Top of the second. Daviess County leading 2-0. Ball hit hard down the left field side. Josie Davis gets chase, gets past a little bit. Pitcher cut off. Alyssa Brewer throws it in. Runner advances to third. All right, so a triple there by number 21. I think she got hurt a little bit, probably scraped her arm up on that head first slide. We're going to walk the leadoff hitter again. Daviess County going to give them a courtesy runner for their catcher.
Shortstop, number 1, Abby Newman.
Now stepping in is Miss Abby Newman, a sophomore, one of their younger players. Really good to crack that older lineup. Ball a little high there. Call ball. Emma down in the count now. 1 ball, no strikes. We got 2 outs here, top of the second inning. It is 3-0 Daviess County. Ball hit hard right to Sophie Wilkins. Does a good job of putting the glove on that, getting us out of the inning there with only one run. All right, we got some work to do by our Lady Mustangs. We're going to be going into the bottom half of the second inning. Need to get some base runners here, trying to roll this lineup over. Good thing about being down the left field line, you get to see all kind of fun stuff like the players running, trying to get stretched out. So you wouldn't get that otherwise, right?
Well, we did that one time too,
So leading off for the Mustangs is going to be our 8th grade left fielder, number 11. I'm just really proud of myself for remembering to turn the camera on that ball hit down the left field line here. Trying to give you fine Mustang Nation people at home the best view that I possibly can. All right, so stepping in here, number 11, Josie Daviess. 8th grade left fielder.
Number 11, Josie Daviess.
First pitch, a call ball. Josie working ahead here now. 1 ball, no strikes. Josie pops the next one up. It's going to be off to the side over here. Third baseman gathers under. Makes the play. So we got 1 out now. Bottom of our second inning. Stepping in, junior center fielder, Miss Lindy Light, number 7.
Batting for Muhlenberg County, the center fielder, number 7, Lindy Light.
Lindy watches the first ball go by. Good job there. 1 ball, no strikes. We got 1 out here, bottom of the second. Ball hit to the first baseman. Got 2 outs now, bottom of the second. Need some base runners. Now stepping in, our 8th grade designated player, number 31, Macy Cotton.
Number 31, Macy Cotton.
All right, Macy due ahead here. First pitch, a call strike. So Macy stepping in. No balls, 1 strike here with 2 outs. Ball high, good eye by Macy. 1 ball, 1 strike here, evens the count. All right, even count. 31, Macy Cotton. Fouls it straight back. Down in the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes here with 2 outs. She fouled it straight back. Tells me her timing is good. She just got under it. Next ball is up and outside there. Even count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strikes here with 2 outs. Big part of the game. We need some base runners here. Good job of making the pitcher work. Next pitch. Good job of working the count by Macy. Ball hit up to the right side. Outside pitch. Right fielder was just able to gather under it there and make the play.
No hit, no error.
All right, so we're going into the top of the 3rd inning. Daviess County on top. 3 runs to nothing.
State, come visit Charlotte's Furniture and Are You Sleeping in Beaver Dam for great deals on home furnishings and mattresses. With some of the best deals available on trusted brands such as Lazy Boy,
Emma Rhodes going to toe the rubber once again. She's been an excellent pitcher this whole tournament, throwing strikes, getting out of jams. The good news for all of Mustang Nation is she's only a sophomore. So we get to enjoy her for 2 more years. All right, stepping in here for the Lady Panthers from Daviess County.
The second baseman, number 9, Savannah Northern.
This is going to be a senior, Savannah Northern, number 9. Ball a little outside, a call ball. Emma working down now, 1 ball, no strikes. Next ball up in the zone. Working with 2 balls, no strikes here. Emma down in the count. We've got no outs. Top of the 3rd inning. Daviess County on top, 3 runs to nothing. I'm not sure where that ball missed. Umpire didn't like it. Down in the count now, 3 balls, no strikes. And now working our way back here, 3 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Em. Come on, Em.
Emma going to work. Next pitch, a foul ball. Off to the right side. Great pitch there. Works her way back, drives the count full. All right, full count here. Emma working hard. Next pitch, foul straight up. Going to be out of play here. Inning, Daviess County on top, 3-0. Ooh, ball a little low there. Walks the hitter. Now stepping in, I believe it's number 12, Cameron Hamilton.
Number 12, Cameron Hamilton.
Cameron is a senior for Daviess County. Ball low. Good job by Courtney digging that out of the dirt, making sure we keep that runner right there. Emma starts off with the ball. Down in the count now, 1 ball and no strikes. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. Daviess County on top, 3-0. Next pitch is a call strike. Evens the count. Good job there, Emma. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Ball hit on the ground. Past the first baseman. Picked up by Avon, thrown in. So we got runners on 1st and 3rd here. No outs, top of the 3rd inning. Good bit of hitting by Daviess County there. Now stepping in, number 17, Emma Young, another senior.
Now batting for Daviess County, the first baseman, number 17, Emma Young.
First pitch, a call ball. 1 ball, no strikes here. We've got no outs, top of the 3rd inning. Runners on 1st and 3rd for Daviess County. Daviess County's also on top, 3-0. Tries to bunt. Looks like it's going to go foul here. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. All right, we are all still tickled that I'm able to stream this game. Even though I know it's we're looking at a funny angle, at least I'm able to get out here so you guys can watch it home. It's crazy because I'm actually just about 100 feet further down the fence than where I've tried to do it the past 2 games. Emma's pitch. Ball hit on the ground. Up to the first base side. She goes home. Tries to get the run. It doesn't do it. A little late there. Run does plate. So now they've got 4 runs to nothing. Still no outs. Top of the 3rd.
Now batting for Daviess County, the
You wouldn't think when you're talking about a half a mile to a mile that 100 feet would make a junior for Daviess County. Emma toes the rubber. pitch. A little low there, a call ball. 1 ball, no strike. Tries to bunt, and it is going to get down. Courtney Hill does a good job of picking it up, throwing it across, getting the first out. Good job there by Court. Had to absolutely get one no matter what there, and she did that. So they've got runners on second and third now. Coming to the plate. Looks like number 22, Emily Stanley. Of course, another senior. First pitch a call, strike there. No balls, 1 strike. Next pitch a call ball, 1 ball, 1 strike here. 1 out. Bottom of the top of the 3rd inning here. Next pitch a call ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Still got 1 out here. Sox out. Ooh, good pitch. See, there we go. That's all I had to do. I was telling the people that was listening earlier, the girl said last night we got to wear the same clothes and everything, and when I went to put all my same clothes back on today, I couldn't remember which sock was on which foot, so I knew if things started not going our way that obviously I had the wrong sock on the wrong foot. So the next pitch is a call ball here, full count. Nothing to worry about. I've got them in the right order now, so watch this come alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, top of the 3rd. Ball hit down the right side. Going to be a foul ball. Glad I swapped my socks when I did. That may have been on the line. Emma's throwing hard. She's thrown a lot of pitches here over the past couple of days. She's still got really good velocity for a girl who's thrown as many pitches as she has. Emma steps in here, full count. Trying to get the senior from Daviess County. Great pitch. Hard hit ball, hit to the right side. 1 hops the pitch. Avon picks it up. Throws it in. Another run does score here. Actually, 2 more runs score, so it's now Daviess County 6, Muhlenberg 0. Nothing to worry about. Our girls have got a lot of fight in them. Coach Ottom's going to go out, rally the troops here, make sure everybody's on the same page. Date of experience over there. Hey, if anybody can pull this out and score, get back in the game, it's our Lady Mustangs. They scored, I think, a total of 13 runs yesterday. Scored 8 runs in 1 inning against Apollo. So we are definitely capable here. All right, umpires going out. All right. Looks like we've got everything figured out now. Emma Rose ready to toe the rubber once again. Now coming in, another senior for Daviess County, number 26, Kelsey Witzel. All right, Emma waiting for the pitch call. Toes the rubber. Ready for the pitch. Goes to her windup. Ball hit to the right side. Avon Private races in. Going to be a foul ball. That's a big, long strike 1 is all that is. Good job by Avon. trying to run that ball down. She's had to run quite a bit. They hit a lot over there to the right side. Ooh. Call ball here. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. We got 1 out. Still in the top of the 3rd. Daviess County has scored 3 runs this inning for a total of 6. Oh, here comes the ball. You know, that's one thing I have yet to plan for is what am I going to do if they hit a Scud missile right over here toward me. I mean, obviously I'm going to scream and duck, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my camera here. If I don't get my camera out of the way, it may be a short game for you fine people at home. All right, next pitch is a call ball. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still got 1 out. We need to get 2 more. Try to get out of this inning. Not sure where that one was. Looked good to me. Full count here, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Another foul ball off this side. Carissa Penley going to give it chase. Picks it up, throws it in. Emma wants a new ball, going to swap it out here, get something she can feel a little bit better. Another foul ball off to the side. Good job by Carissa Penley. She's all over it. Anything hit to this side, she's gonna be on like a mouse on cheese here. Ball hit down the left side. Josie Daviess gathers under, makes a great catch. Trying to catch her up. Yeah! Oh! He missed that call. She touched it 12 times. Good job, Josie D! Josie Daviess actually doubled the girl off second base. From here, it looked like Sophie's foot was on the bag. She touched it twice, even. Who knows? Maybe he, obviously, the umpire had the better angle, but I thought she got her. I know I'm looking through filtered eyes here and wanting me out. Good job by Josie Daviess here. Good job by Sophie. Trying to stretch and get that out here. First pitch, a call ball. So we got 2 outs now. Runner had to go back to second. Next pitch, a call ball. 2 balls, no strikes here. 2 outs. Top of the 3rd inning. Daviess County on top, 6-0. Another ball hit. Going to be past second base. Haven Prophet picks it up. Throws it to first. Another run will score there. 7 runs to nothing now. Daviess County in the top of the 3rd. All right, we're going to intentionally walk the freshman Millie Roberts again. All right, so we got runners first and second.
Shortstop, number 1, Abby Newman.
So we need to get an out here to make that intentional walk work. So Emma's going to tow the runner. Good pitch, way to start them off. Josie Daviess doing a good job of hustling in. This girl looks like she's a slapper. Probably going to go to the right side. Josie's pulling in short. Emma tows the runner. A little high there. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Top of the 3rd inning. Daviess County on top, 7-0. Next ball, a little high there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Actually, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Got ahead of myself. ball's down in the zone. 3 balls and a strike. We got 2 outs here. Top of the 3rd inning. Daviess County up 7-0. Man, what a pitch. Didn't get the call. All right, so Daviess County's got bases loaded here. Big point in the game. Stepping in, number 9, Savannah Northern, another senior for Daviess County. Lady Mustangs going to have to battle here to try to get out of this inning. Need to make a play. Ball a little low. Gets past Sophie. Another run scores. Runners do advance to 2nd and 3rd here. So it's going to be 8-0. Top of the 3rd. At this point, I may just put both socks on one foot. That way, at least I know I got one of them right. All right, call time here. Looks like it's going to be a team timeout. All the girls going to get together. Let each other know that they still got a chance at this. Going to work hard, fighting hard behind their pitcher as they have all week. All right, Emma Tozer Rubber here got 2 outs. First pitch, a call ball. They got 1 ball and no strikes. On number 9, a senior, Savannah Northern. Daviess County has runners on 2nd and 3rd. Need to make a play here. Great pitch there. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch a little high there, 2 balls and a strike. Daviess County has scored 5 runs in their half of the 3rd. Next ball's hit to the right side. Avon Prophet floats back, makes the catch. Good job, Avon Prophet. So we got some work to do, obviously, in the bottom half of the 3rd. We need to get some runners on, get them across here. I guarantee you they're going to give it everything they got, just as they have all year long. All right, Daviess County takes the field here, going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Looks like it's going to be number 13, 8th grade second baseman, Sophie Wilkins. As you can tell, we're a very young team playing a very old team, very senior heavy. I tell you what, our young team has put up a great fight here this past. I know they're not going to stop now.
Leading it off for Muhlenberg County at the bottom of the 3rd inning, the second baseman, number 13, Sophia Wilkins.
All right, coming to the plate here, number 13, Sophie Wilkins. First pitch, good eye there, call ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Sophie Wilkins going to battle, going to make her spin some of her bullets here, make her go through some of her pitches, try to wear her down. Sophie's digging in. Next ball is low. Good job. That's what we got to have. We got to have somebody get on base at all costs here. Josie Davis starting to warm up behind me here. Sophie Wilkins at the plate. Ball fouled off to the right side. Looks like she got a good one to swing at. Push it to the right side just a little too much. Still up in the count is Sophie. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Daviess County on top, 8 runs to nothing. Next pitch a call strike here, evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. There we go, that ball's going to get in. Yes, it does. Good job, Sophie Wilkins. Hits a single to center field. Good job there. Pushes it back to the leadoff hitter, number 3, Carissa Penley. We can get some runners on. We need to roll it over to our thumpers.
Number 3, Carissa.
Carissa's stepping in here. Good eye here. The girls are doing a good job coming out this inning, making her throw some pitches. Carissa watched that first one go by low for the first ball. 1 ball, no strikes. We got A even Profit standing on, sorry about that. Sophie Wilkins standing on first. Carissa Penley just got hit by the pitch. She said, I'm stepping in. And was about as hot as you can be.
Pitcher, number 1, Emma Rose.
She digs in, waiting for the pitch here. Going to pick one out. Probably coming in with the same mindset, make her pitch to her. Ball a little low there. 1 ball, no strike. Good job by Emma Rose to let that one go by. Swings through the next one for an even count. Good one to cut at there. 1 ball, 1 strike. How's the next one straight up? After this side, hopefully it finds its way down. Wind was playing tricks with it. All right, so stepping in now, senior shortstop, number 22. The current home run leader for Muhlenberg County. Broke the record yesterday. Hopefully she can add to it, preferably this at bat with a couple on here. I tell you, the wind is blowing in my face, so the wind's blowing out if she can pull it over here to the left side. Watches the first one go by toward the bottom of the zone. She didn't like it. She's got plenty to work with here. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Next pitch, a change up and out of the zone, being very careful with her. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Got 1 out. Next pitch is a call strike here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looked to be in the same spot as that first one. Didn't get the call this time. Working behind here, 1 ball, 2 strikes. If anybody's a good 2-strike hitter, it is Alyssa Brewer. Ball up and out of the zone, trying to make her chase. She didn't bite here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good mindset again, making this pitcher work. Swung through there for the strikeout. And then we got 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, another thumper, number 42. Courtney Hill. Wind's really starting to pick up, and it's blowing the right way for us here. Starting to actually cut across the field now, not so much out. First pitch, a call, strike. Courtney down in the count, no balls, 1 strike. Fouls the next one off to the right side. Going to get out of play. So she's down in the count here, no balls, 2 strikes. Going to have to protect the plate. We got 2 outs in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Putting together a little thread here. Got runners on 1st and 2nd. Need to push them across if we can. Foul ball by Courtney. Way to stay alive there, protecting the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Up and out of the zone. Good eye trying to make her chase. She didn't bite. 1 ball. 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Top of the 3rd, or bottom of the 3rd inning. Mustangs putting together a little fight here. Ball pops straight up. Pitcher calls for it. Makes the play. Gets out of the inning. Good job by Daviess County there. Squashing that threat by our Lady Mustangs. So we're going to have to go in the top of the 4th. We need to kill all 3 outs, get them as quick as we can so we can get back in there and swing again. All right, looks like it's going to be a pitching change. Miss Josie Davis, number 11, taking the mound. Going to try something different here. Emma's threw very well all week. Got a lot of pitches on her arm. She's going to go out here in the left field. Teammates going in, laying hands on Josie, making sure she's good to go. All right, going into the top of the 4th inning here. Daviess County on top, 8 runs to nothing. Courtney Hill now's got her gear on. She's ready to go to work. Going to work hard for a young pitcher. 8th grade Josie Davis now on the mound. Trying to give them a different look here. Daviess County, a really good hitting team.
Number 12.
I know that too.
That's just part of it.
That is.
All right, number 12, Cameron Hamilton, a senior for Daviess County, stepping in. Takes the first pitch low. Josie trying to keep the ball low, keep the ball on the infield here. Working behind now, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball foul, or popped up. Hannah Gossett calling off. Makes the catch there. So we got the first out. Now stepping in is going to be...
Now batting for Daviess County, the first baseman, number 17.
Another senior, number 17, Miss Emma Young. Josie gets the pitch. Pitch call. Throws it. Good job there. Gets Emma swinging through. Looks to be something off speed. Great way to start it out there. No balls, 1 strike. Josie's working ahead. Got 1 out here, top of the 4th. Next pitch is foul back. Josie's way ahead now. Now no balls, 2 strikes. Still got 1 out. Next pitch is hit to the left side. Lindy Light gathers under here. Makes the catch. Crowd out there trying to scream and give her a fit. She just ignored them, made the play. Good job out there, Lindy.
Number 4, Sydney Howard.
All right, now stepping in, number 4, Sydney Howard, a junior for Daviess County. Ball hit hard between short and third. Coming up is Emma Rose, making the play, throwing into so. All right, so Daviess County starting out, or now with a runner on first.
Now batting for Daviess County, the pitcher, number 22, Emily Stanley.
So Emily Stanley, another senior, the pitcher for Daviess County, stepping in. So we got 2 outs in the inning. Runner on first base, Daviess County on top, 8 runs to nothing here in the top of the 4th. First pitch, call ball. I thought it got enough, but apparently not. 1 ball, no strikes here. Josie working down in the count. Next pitch, a call strike. Runner tries to go. Take second. Good throw in there by Lindy Light. Lindy did a great job of trying to cover. A ball got through short in second base. Lindy picked it up and tried to pick her off third. Got her a lot closer than I thought she was going to. So now we start again here. Runner on third base. We need to try to keep her there if at all possible. Number 22, Emily Stanley, a senior for Daviess County. Still at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes here with 2 outs. Top of the 4th inning. Another call ball. Looks like it's really close here. 2 balls, no strikes. Actually, I think it's 2 balls, 1 strike. It is. Josie working hard. Ball hit on the ground to short. Alyssa Brewer picks it up, throws across. Way to get out of it and leave that runner right where she was at. A lot of fight there by our Lady Mustangs. So coming in here, we need currently Daviess County winning the game 8 runs to nothing. Stepping in is going to be our senior first baseman, number 14, Hannah Gossett.
For Muhlenberg County, the first baseman, number 14, Hannah Gossett.
First pitch, good eye looking there. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch outside. G working ahead in the count here. 2 balls, no strikes. No outs. Need to get some runners on. Keep working them across here. Keep handing the bat back. She pops it up to the short, calls him off, makes the play. Got 1 out here, now just stepping in. 8th grade pitcher, number 11, Josie Daviess.
Number 11, Josie Daviess.
Next pitch is hit hard by Josie, off to the right side. Right fielder calls it off. Makes a play here for the 2nd out. Now stepping in is going to be our junior center fielder, number 7, Miss Lindy Light.
Now batting for Muhlenberg County, the center fielder, number 7, Lindy Light. First pitch is down in the zone. Call ball. 1 ball, no strikes here.
2 outs. Top half, or actually the bottom half of the 4th inning, sorry. Ball hit hard up the middle. Fielded by the second baseman, thrown across for the 3rd out. All right, so we're going to be going into the top half of the 5th inning. Daviess County still on top, 8 runs to nothing.
Not too bad.
Leading it off in the top of the 5th inning for Daviess County, the designated player, number 26, Kelsey Whistle.
All right, stepping in for Daviess County here, number 26, Kelsey Whistle. And you guessed it, another senior.
Come on, go.
First ball looked to be a strike, but I think it was a call ball here. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball fouled straight back. Evens the count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit down the right side. Avon Profit gives a chase. It's going to be out of play. In foul territory here. Josie working ahead now. Josie doing a good job of getting ahead in the count. Ahead once again. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Next ball hit toward me. Foul down the 3rd base side here. Ball hit again down the right side, going to be foul. She's from one extreme to the other. She's going right side, left side. Josie doing a good job of keeping her out of the middle. All right, Josie gets a handful of dirt, trying to get a good feel for the ball here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch hit hard. Past the 3rd baseman, picked up by Emma Rose. Going into second. Good job by Sophie there. Abby Pike, another senior. Stepping in here, Josie Daviess gonna battle the best you can. Working hard out there. Number 11, our young 8th grade pitcher. One apiece. Next ball's hit to the right side. Going to be foul. Josie ahead in the count again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She's done a good job, our young pitcher, getting ahead of these great hitters from Daviess County. Now we need to close the door here. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the 5th inning. Daviess County has a runner on first. Ball hit straight back to the pitcher. Josie does a good job of trying to get the lead runner. Just gets past her shortstop here. So we're going to have a runner on first and second. All right, stepping in now, the catcher, number 34. Kind of in a spot where we can't intentionally walk her this time. All right, see if Josie can put your way out of it here. No, I guess we are going to walk it. Following her is going to be, I think, I can't see her number. Still didn't get the announcement on what girl is stepping in. It's Abby Newman, the shortstop, a sophomore. Got bases loaded, no outs here. Top of the 5th inning. Next pitch is fouled straight back here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Josie working, trying to work her way out of it. Good job by Court trying to come down and pick her off third here. So we got 3 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Josie!
Come on, Josie.
This is going to be a little bit harder. You want to do it hard?
Emma Rose strikes. Any further damage? Ball a little low. Walks them in. So that's going to be the 9th run for Daviess County. Still no outs here. Top of the 5th inning. Good job of pitching out there by our young 8th grade pitcher, Josie Daviess. It's a really big game. You can imagine the emotions that she has to be feeling right now. She's up to the task. Strong girl. Not a bit afraid. She's throwing her heart out. Under the tag there. All right, so we got an even count. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs here. Top of the 5th inning. Strikes. Ball hit on the ground to the short. Throws home, gets the lead runner. Good job, Alyssa Brewer, number 22. Senior leadership there, very smart play. Trying to lead this young team here. Trying to scratch anything, get anything that we can. Josie Daviess now gets the pitch call. Toes the rubber. Good first pitch there, getting ahead again. No balls, 1 strike. Josie trying to pitch her way out of it here. Another pitch. Good job here. No balls, 2 strikes. All right, Josie working ahead here. Probably going to get out of the zone on this pitch, trying to make her chase somewhere. Ball hits hard on the ground. All right, we did get the out at second. Another run did score here. Going to make it 10, actually 11-0. Top of the 5th inning. So we do have 2 outs now.
Now batting for Daviess County, the first baseman, number 17, Emma Young.
Oh, no strikes. We got 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. Daviess County has scored 3. Total of 11-0. Daviess County on top. Ball hit hard down the left field side. That was a fair ball. Emma gives a chase. Guns it in. Gets past the third baseman. Courtney picks it up there. Good hit there by Daviess County. They score a few more, I think 2 or 3. I'm not sure what the score is now.
Now batting for Daviess County, the
It's either going to be 13 or 14 to nothing. Still got 2 outs here, top of the 5th. Girls still got a lot of heart, fighting hard out there. Don't want the season to end. First pitch is a little low there. Good stop by Court. Keeping that runner in the count now. 2 balls, no strikes. Got 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. Courtney throwing behind her, trying to pick her off third. Next pitch, a call strike, so we got 3 balls, 1 strike here. Out of play, roll under a truck. All right, Josie comes set, makes the pitch, hits it to the right side. Abram Prophet coming in, calling off, making the play, making the 3rd out. Got to put together some runs here, or this game is going to be over. If anybody can do it, we can. We scored 8 runs in 1 inning yesterday. Got to put together several here. I think at least 4 possibly, but we can do it. Number 31, 8th grade designated player Macy Cotton coming to the plate. All right, need to put together a half of an inning here. Need to plate some runs. Good experienced team here is this Daviess County team. Tough matchup here in the final game of Region. We knew we could beat them. Still can. Not out of it yet. Going to have to put together some half innings here. Leave, so we got to put together a half inning. Macy comes set. Swings through the first one. Down in the count now. Even count. Macy comes set. Swung through here, down in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Macy Cotton. See it and hit it. He has 1 out in the inning.
Now batting for Muhlenberg County, the second baseman, number 13, Sophia Wilkins.
Sophie Wilkins stepping in, 8th grade second baseman, number 13. Down 12-0, it looks like, if the score's right over there. So we got to get at least 3 to stay in this thing. Got 2 outs to do it. Ball up out of the zone, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Still got 1 out. Bottom of the 5th inning. Sophie hits it, center field. Center fielder calls it off. Makes the play. We got 2 outs now. Roll the lineup open.
Now batting for Muhlenberg County, third baseman, number 3, Carissa Penley.
Alyssa digs in. Fouls it off to the third base side. So down in the count, no balls, 1 strike here, 2 outs. Ball hit to the right field side. Right fielder makes the play. Tough way to go out, but man, what a year that Lady Mustangs have had. I hate to great job by Alyssa Brewer and Hannah Gossett. I tell you, if you believe in the butterfly effect, you know, even though they are done at Muhlenberg County, that their effect will be felt for many, many years to come through a lot of these young players. So good job here. I'm going to leave it live for a little bit. Good job by our Lady Mustangs. Had a great tournament. Beat 2 teams that we probably shouldn't have beat, but man, they pulled their heart out, played well all weekend long. So believe it or not, I just felt my very first raindrop. So for those of you praying that, so on behalf of all the players, we would like to thank all of you fans who watch every game. I won't be here doing this again for a little while. I'll probably try to pick up some of the middle school games in the fall. We really appreciate it. On behalf of the team and the coaches and all the fans, thank you all very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for the all-tournament team, I would like to take this opportunity. If you're going to see the infield about 2 o'clock this afternoon, there's no way this game is going to be played. The 2019 3rd Region All-Tournament team. From Muhlenberg County, Alyssa Brewer. From Daviess County, Abby Newman. From Hancock County, Hallie Singleton. From Apollo, Madison Shimwell. From Ohio County, Reagan Maggart. From Muhlenberg County, Emma Rowe. From Daviess County, Billy Roberts. From Hancock County, Shelby Harpnaugh. From Apollo, Hallie Wilson. From Grayson County, from Daviess County, Emily Stanley. From Muhlenberg County, Courtney Hale. And from Daviess County, Emma Young. runner-up, the Lady Mustangs of Muhlenberg County. And your 2019 Third Region champions, the Daviess County Lady Panthers.